conquer the night. If I can make it, if I try to draw the red light, I could run through the fire.
Oh, you just watched the video and it tells you everything?
If I can make it, if I try to draw the red, conquer the night. If I can make it, if I try to draw the red light, I could run through the fire. I could conquer the night. If I can make it, if I try to draw the red,
All right. Black screen, black screen. Turn to fishing planet, please. There we go. How's it going, everyone? Oh, came close to calling this live stream off, but I figured might as well make sure everyone knows about Wednesday's live stream, because it is a big deal. It's gonna be fun, I hope, anyway. I feel bad for Andrew because he's like, it's like 6 or 7 hours ahead of us, so he's gonna be up at like 3:30 in the morning or something like that. Poor guy. Anywho, today we've got some things that we're going to be doing. First off, we still need to get the dang chain pick roll, but I'm not doing that at first because it's just gonna put me in a bad mood. So we are gonna go do something else that we need to do. I want to try a few different spoons and stuff at Cunny Creek. So we're gonna go to Cunny Creek and do a little bit of fishing there to begin the live stream, and then I'm doing it, but starting off this whole thing again, I'm doing a very specific thing, so no one try and change what I'm doing here, because I'm doing a specific thing, and no one give me ideas because it's not going to change anything. We are doing, let's see, I gotta look up to make sure that these spinners that we're using are the correct ones. It needs to be, everything needs to be under level 42, so these are 4/0. These are pretty big. Okay, so 2/0, 5 6-ounce 2/0, but then we also have 1 1/4 ounce 4/0. Interesting. Let's get all those, I guess. Throw these in here. Oh, they're in our backpack already. Top notch. Let's throw the rest of our bullet spinners in here as well. The Jolly bullet spinner. Don't want to use any holiday stuff. Just keeping it what we usually have anyway. I wish I could sort this so that it would only be the bullet spinners. Who's in the chat though? I should read that off before I continue looking for bullet spinners. We got Luna Riao. Goodness great, that's kind of hard for me to read. Iceman, Devin, Dagforce, GT Supersport, Charles, Zor Knight, Monkey, Isa is here, Outdoors Kid, Xander, Mason, Bolty, Ultra Banana Man, 2 Bro, PBR, Kilo, Knights in the House, Kelly's here, right on, New Faruwu, Black Falcon, Noblin, the Reaper, Mason, right on, and Rev, top notch, should I buy the Golden Packling Fishing Planet? If you do a search on our channel about DLCs, you'll find the only like real video I have about DLCs is don't buy DLCs on Fishing Planet. So I always say I'm the worst person to ask about DLCs because I don't really think you should buy any of them, to be quite honest. I always think that the only thing worth buying on here is premium. Premium gives you the extra money, gives you faster time, you can change time faster and stuff like that. I think you can play the game naturally and it'll go a little bit faster along the way, but I don't really like DLCs necessarily. There you go, Regan. Joe Stanley, how's it going? There you go. Okay, so I thought that I had a bullet spinner here. I thought, isn't this thing? Yeah, this bullet spinner, 1/4 ounce, 4/0. This is already in our backpack. Where is this thing? The yellow polka dot bikini. Bullet spinner, where are you? You're in here somewhere. It says you're in our home inventory. There you are. All right, I thought they were messing with us, but no, it's there. All right, top notch. Let's give it a go. You know something I've never really messed with is these tails. Do you think these tails really make a big difference? I'm curious now. It says we have a couple of tails in our inventory. Let's throw those tails in our inventory. See if they make like a big difference for some reason. Who knows? What if we wander upon something amazing? It's just like the best thing of all time is these dang tails that we've thrown on here. I have a yellow one, a blue and a white one, and a red and a white one. Let's throw this, what do we all have on here right now? We have this blue. Do we throw this yellow tail on? Or this red and white tail? Let's try it. A white tail! Alright, top notch. So, which day? I want to go to day 2. So that's the day I was fishing. This is basically just to give you all a little bit of context here. So you're all gonna know. Tomorrow we have a free-to-play video. A new free-to-play video that is also a field trip destination. When you're not doing sturgeon at San Joaquin, go do something else to have some fun, and Canete Creek is one of those options. You can go to Canete Creek, catch a bunch of fish, have some fun, break up the annoying fishing of sturgeon and whatnot, catch some salmon, have a good time, and then go back and fish for sturgeon and whatnot. However, when I was here, basically the only fish that I was able to catch, I caught 1 pink salmon, and other than that, I caught a ton of Chinook, and I caught a few coho. And so I want to... Everything needs to be under level 42 or level 43, I guess. But I need to figure out how I can catch some salmon out of this thing. So we're just gonna join a random room, I guess, and get in here and do some work. See if we can catch some other salmon, basically. Love your test your spot series. Have a video unique. You can catch me in the future. Ooh, very cool, Outdoors Kid. All right, so we got this bullet spinner and a spinner tail. I'm curious if the spinner tail's like the cat's meow or something like that. Let's skip forward in time, and then we're gonna skip forward to here, 6 o'clock. And then I think we're just gonna find a good little pathway here. Start casting. Say what? Yeah, start casting. That's right, you heard me right. You heard me right. We're doing 1 speed right now. Should we do 1 speed or should we do 2 speed? Just doing a straight retrieve at the moment. Guess we'll just kind of hit on every retrieve just to see what works. So the bullet spinner, you would think constant retrieve with a spinner would be kind of the way to go. get that spinner moving, get some fish over there, checking it out, seeing that spinner blade going, you know, around and around and around. But at the moment, not a whole lot of action. But it was good to try. That was a 1 speed too. So let's toss it out again. Do kind of a stop and go this time. How's your day going? Day's going pretty well. Thanks for asking. Worked, and then I got some more work done. Videos and whatnot, and then I decided I needed to do a little advertisement for Andrew joining us next live stream, so I did that. And now I still need to finish that free-to-play video for tomorrow, but once that's done, boy, we're gonna be looking good. Gonna be looking good at that point, everybody. This is a stop and go with the bullet spinner. Got 3 stars pretty much the entire time. Doesn't make me feel good. Okay, we tried it. Let's try this thing. Maybe it's that red and white tail. I don't know. I'd take off the red and white tail here in a second. I don't know. Just trying stuff. Can I join your room? Sure, if you can. Go for it. What are you fishing for? We're at Kenny Creek. Fishing for salmon. This is more of a salmon colored bullet spinner we're using right now, so maybe this is what we'll get lucky with. Who knows? You're playing Fishing Planet right now too? Right on. How am I? British Animations asks. We're doing quite well. How are you, British Animations? Well, shoot. Isn't doing very well, is it? This is what was happening to me too, though. And the problem was that I used medium spoons and I used single spoons. And the entire time I was editing it today, I thought, why didn't I ever equip the bullet spinners? What if that was like the one thing I was missing? I threw a bullet spinner on there and then boom, we're catching them left and right. And I never tried it. And so it's just been eating at me all day. Hey, look at that. We actually got some. Look at that. Let's go. I'm excited about that. That's sick. Just got the bass boat, eh? Very cool, GT. I'm using basically the same rod. Looks like maybe a chum. Has the markings on the side I've seen when it jumps up. Yeah, it looks like a chum salmon. Oh, get in the net, boyo. Top notch. Nice little 13-pound chum salmon. Beautiful. Some of the salmon here are beautiful. They're really red sockeyes and everything like that. Really pretty. But yeah, the chum salmon. Look at the color on that. Look how the sun goes off of it. It's just gleaming. It's gleaming. That's beautiful. Top notch. I actually kind of want to mark where we caught that. Where the heck did we catch it? It was only a regular one, but there we go. Now we have a marker for it. There's a historic bull trout we caught. I don't think we need that. I don't think we need it. Just keep on casting. Keep on casting here. Best way to make money and level up at level 27? Man, you're at a tough kind of level. I would say probably if you really wanted a real answer, Emerald Lake is probably the way to go. But I realize that's not very fun. So you can kind of mix it up. Emerald Lake, Falcon Lake, Everglades. We lost our music. Really, everyone imagine songs going right now until I get this lure in and I can make the songs keep going. Imagine we're all listening to music and it's awesome. Do, boo, do, listening to sick music. Bow, bow, bow. Fishing music. All right. Realize I didn't click on the right thing. Here we go. There we go. Oh, that's silent. No, we're not gonna listen to that. It's not holidays. Not the holidays. All right, so we got the one chump salmon. We'll keep on keeping on. I am like casting to the left a little bit, and then I cast, you know, because the current pushes it to the right as you're retrieving it. So I'm kind of like keeping that in mind, I guess. I'm just kind of doing a little retrieve here, stop and go. We are hitting rocks still, but it's slowly moving to the right. Slowly moving to the right. Whoa, that's the one we need to catch, that pink salmon that just jumped right there. How is the dog? Dog's doing great. Thanks for asking. You hope they rework inventory system or add some filters to sort for things that you look for. Same thing that use in the shop. Would be nice, wouldn't it? Would be nice. See, this is kind of what happened to me when I caught that pink salmon during the episode. I caught the pink salmon and I thought, oh, finally. I figured it out. They're going after the yellow medium spoon. And then I never caught another one again. So that's kind of how I feel with this bullet spinner right now. We caught that one chump salmon. And now we're just not really having any luck. First unique's gonna be a coho, you think? Oh, bro. He came up and he nibbled on it. I saw it. I saw it. You all saw it. I ain't making it up. That was a close one. All right, that was a good one. Let's try it again. We got other colors of bullet spinners. I'm pretty much thinking about just going through every single one of them, to be quite honest. I want to see which one works. So this is kind of more of like a salmon, I don't know, rainbow trout maybe colored one. There we go, fish on. Not too bad, let's go. You like the video? Oh, thanks, L Wheels. Went to Florida to catch some different fish to the UK ones. Hey, there you go. Blink. Bouncing off stuff. More chum salmon. That's pretty sick. I dig it. Excuse me. Got hiccups. What do you think about Fishing Planet Mobile? I don't think about it most of the time. Only time I really think about Fishing Planet Mobile is when people don't have like a console or a PC or something like that. And I'm like, you know, there's a fishing game. It's on your phone. But otherwise, I really don't know much all about it. Seems pretty cool that they were able to put Fishing Planet on a phone, to be quite honest. Sounds pretty incredible. Could you imagine the Hunter Call of the Wild or something like that, just being able to put the game on a phone? You could just play it at any point. That'd be crazy. So, pretty amazing, to be quite honest. South Woody? It's Woody. Howdy, howdy, howdy. TBB Crazy Car, how's it going? This is the first stream you've been able to catch. It's the first stream you've been able to catch. Hey, right on. How's it going? It's going quite well, Weston. Thanks for asking. I mean, we've caught 2 chum salmon so far. I can't say it's been amazing or anything like that. We're doing great, Weston. We've done it all. Oh, he came up right at the end. I saw him. Shucks a duck. All right, let's change. Let's try this black and yellow one. Should we still do the blue, red and white? We do like a blue and white. I don't know. Let's stick with this for now. What's your favorite fish to catch in real life or in the game? Mass bird. Will salmon go after shiners? You know, the other day when I was doing the full episode, I had out 2 different bottom rods, one that had spawn sacks and the other one that had shiners. And I kept catching fish on the spawn sacks. To the point where I finally just took the shiners off and put spawn sacks on. So I'm not sure if that's helpful at all. But what I can tell you is that between shiners and spawn sacks, I was catching a lot more fish on the spawn sacks. And if you look at the fish here at Kenny Creek, like, they all go for spawn sacks. So it's not a bad bet. Even though you probably have a bunch of shiners from like pike and stuff like that. But otherwise, we're like gonna be right behind that rock. Oh, come on, come on. Yes, there we go. Hooked up, boys. Yeah, that first one came along and he nibbled at it. He nibbled. This is pink salmon. Little pink salmon, but we got him. Right on. A little 4.5 pound pink salmon. I'm telling you, aren't these pretty fish? Look at a gleam in the sunlight. Beauty. What a beauty. That's awesome. That's I channeled some crocodile hunter there, I think. What a beauty. You've been ranking up fast. Hey, right on, Robert. What's going on? I saw you. I missed your message up above. Right on. Derek Malovich is in the house as well. Top notch. People that are on mobile can grind no matter what. Oh yeah, that's true. They can grind sturgeon at their piece. Oh, it doesn't carry over. I guess not. Yeah, they can just grind at their couch or in bed. They can grind every day. They don't have to sit in front of a console or a PC. We'll go like bigger ones like Chinook, but it's better to use spawn sacks. Yeah, probably true. One of them, blah blah. Got your calendar marked for the ocean update live stream. Hey, you're right on. You didn't have to ask the boss for time off work. The religious exemption thing I thought was pretty creative. You know. What's your favorite game to play in general? I don't know, man. These days, it's like a fleeting thing. I can't play a game for too long. I tell people this all the time. The only reason I really play Fishing Planet a lot, or I've been able to stick with it for this long, is because of YouTube and all that jazz. I probably would have lost interest a long time ago if it wasn't for doing all the YouTube videos and so many people asking me how to do stuff all the time. So, kind of what led to playing the game for so long, but that's fine. Gives you a purpose. At some point, you just gotta ask yourself why you're even playing games. Are you truly getting happy when you play the game? Or do you quit playing the game sometimes because you're so upset that things aren't going the way you want? And is the game making you happy at that point, or is it making you mad and sad at the same time? And so you kind of have to question why you're doing stuff. So many times I would listen to my brother growing up playing Call of Duty or Fortnite in our later years, and he'd just be yelling and, you know, crashing the controller on the ground and stuff like that, and I'd just be like, man, you don't even sound like you're having fun anymore. Jaslyn, I haven't seen that name before. That's cool. But yeah, I don't think I've had 2 times in my entire Fishing Planet career where I really got like super mad. I don't know. Probably can recall more. Who knows? Which area is this? Caney Creek? Yeah. Carly said hi. Ooh, thank. Right on. Say hi back for me. On the road, Ultra Banana Man. Ooh, what road are you on? Where are you on the road to? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh. You pain in the neck, you. We had something on there for a second. I swear it wasn't that rock over there. It had to be a fish. We've got one. We've got what? Two or three on the salmon colored one. We've got one on the black one so far. We got 0 on the blue one, right? Or did we catch one on the blue one? Maybe we did catch one on the blue one. The only way I'm going to be able to keep track of this is by going back to the live stream afterwards and actually seeing what we caught stuff. Oh, there was a little fish swim off there. I see him. I saw him. I snagged on something. Backlash. Get out of here, Backlash. Alrighty, we're changing our spot here. What's your favorite fish to catch in real life and the game? In real life, I love catching carp. I think they're a great fish. Yeah, that's all I got. So They're a lot bigger than bass. Sometimes you can catch more than you can catch bass, especially from the bank. Unless you're at like a private pond or something that doesn't get fished a lot, then you can kind of catch a dozen largemouth or something to have some fun. Like, I'll take advantage of an opportunity like that. If someone tells me, oh yeah, I got a farm pond that has a ton of bass, like even I, a big carp fishing guy, will be like, okay, yeah, sure, I'll go. Sounds fun, let's do it. But otherwise, I would rather spend 3 hours on the bank fishing for carp than walking around a freaking bank looking for largemouth. Not only are you gonna catch like 2 or 3 largemouth or something like that, or even more if you're lucky, but like at the same time you could catch 2 or 3 carp, and the carp are gonna be twice as big. You know, it's gonna be a heck of a lot more fun to fight the carp than it is some stupid bass. So I digress. Another pink salmon on the black and yellow spoon there. Right on. Well, guess we're catching them on both. Can't argue about that. Can't be mad about that. But in the game, I love fishing for tarpon. I think they're a fun fish. You can kind of do the top water lures. And then the tarpon will come up and snatch it, and then they'll swim around for a long time and fight you and jump out of the water, and big runs to you and big runs away from you. And I think the tarpon are a fun fish in the game. So, yeah. Have been having good luck with the hunched runner 3-foot 4-aught. Ooh, really? There's a 3-foot hunched runner. What level is that, GT? 55-pound surgeon while grinding at San Joaquin. Right on. Look at this guy. Dolly Varden, right? Beautiful. It's one of the prettiest fish in the game. Trophy Dolly Varden. Oh my golly, dude. What a pretty fish. Seriously. The Dolly Varden are just one of those fish. They're just they catch your eye, man. They really are. Really pretty. Right on. Well, trophy. That's awesome. That's good to remember. So the black bullet spinner with the yellow spoon is doing pretty well, to be quite honest. We did catch quite a few on the salmon one too, but this spot so far, I'm gonna mark that one. How about that? I can get my words out right. Trophy Dolly Varden, got him. Top notch. Good luck. I've had a lot of luck in your spot with the X Series single spoon for pink salmon uni. That's awesome. This is more just for a beginner. I realize, see, this is the difference between like me and like what you guys do. When I'm doing stuff, like I'm usually doing something very specific. I want to see what someone at level 43 can catch on what available spoons there are. If you don't have a lot of money, so you're not spending 30 days at a place to get some X Series spoon or something like that, you know, what is in the store you can buy regularly, come out to Caney Creek, catch some fish, and do it well. At level 43, it's specifically what I'm looking at right now because I need it for a video. You know, if I had everything under the sun, I can choose any lure or anything in the store. I could spend all my money and get an X Series lure or use a holiday lure or something like that. Like, those would be great options, but that's not what I'm doing at the moment. Doing something very specific. So that's why we're out here throwing out these bullet spinners to see what we can catch. That's what I need to know. 13, you don't have work? Even 13-year-olds got bosses. World record catch. Got an 8-pound common carp, right on. And that's the great thing about common carp is the 8-pounder, like that's pretty average size. Like that's not, I mean, it is a lot of fun, you know. An 8-pound fish is fun to reel in, don't you think? But yeah, I mean they can go 20 plus, easy. So yeah, it's fun. You find the right spot, and that's the darn thing about carp. You know, you kind of do need to do some venturing because if you find the right place, you know, you can catch you can spend a day there and catch a few different 20-pounders. But if you go to a different place, you know, the best fish you might catch is a 12-pound. So sometimes doing a little bit of adventuring is what it takes to find the big ones. And if you never find that good spot, then, you know, you're only left catching 12 and 14 pounders. And that's why my biggest is only 16 pounds. But it's all about finding the right spot. You want to learn carp fishing for sure? Well, here the next few years, you're going to be in luck, my friend. I can't say anything right now, but in the works. In the works. Yeah. Can't fight gravity. You're back, Charles. What's your personal? Yeah, I just said that. Look at that. We were both thinking the same thing. I was sharing information. You were asking for information. We linked up. Seems like a pretty decent fish. I've seen it hop out a few times now, and it seemed like pretty... Oh, it's a Chinook. Ah, you freaking thing. I thought we had a good salmon on, and it was a filthy Chinook. Oh, 11-pound Chinook. Well, sweet. Sweet. Alright, well, we got a Chinook. Where should we try? Over here, maybe? Yeah, cast behind this rock. Hopefully we'll get it to go in between these two rocks here. Yep. Just keep saying it, you know. One of these days, maybe YouTube will just pay us all money without having to make you view ads. Then we'll take ads off of all the videos. We'll all just get paid, and no one will have to watch ads, and it'll be an amazing time in YouTube. Hey, Sockeye! Look at that! Nice trophy, Sockeye, dude! That guy was right next to the bank. That was insane. 10.92. What a pretty fish, dude. Seriously. They're so pretty. That's awesome. Well, I mean, if I were to mark it, it would literally just be like right next to that rock, I believe. Oh no, they're gonna mark it way back there. Interesting. Okay, well, let's do that. Let's do it again. See if we get lucky. Just started on Fishing Planet? Right on. You got a lot of fun ahead of you. A lot of fun and a lot of work. It's a combination of fun and work. Fishing Planet Master made it. Hey, right on. We've been waiting for the Master to arrive, and finally, you're here. Hey, fish on, fish on. Well, I tell you what, ever since we started casting right here, we're just catching them. Oh, we've got two back-to-back. I don't want to jinx myself, of course. This is a filthy Chinook, I believe. That was Chinook, not Canuck. For all the Canadians out there. Here we go. Good chum. Hey, trophy chum salmon. That's what I'm talking about, boyos. 18-pounder chum. That is what I'm talking about. We're doing all right. Doing all right. I'm just glad we're catching fish over here. So, what you're all going to see, because you're all part of it right now. When I first made this, I caught one pink salmon out of like 30 casts out here. I was not catching anything. And I caught one pink salmon, and then I went over into the shallow area off in that direction. Never caught a thing, and then went way off and caught a bunch of Chinooks, and that's where the video kind of, you know, that's where it kind of takes off. However, what I'm doing right now is catching some salmon, and then like some snippets of this live stream will be in the video tomorrow. So tomorrow, when you watch the video, you'll be like, oh, I was there. I watched him do that. So that'll be kind of fun for you, I guess. But anyway, that's why I'm out here, because I wanted to be able to catch some fish, prove that it can be done, and kind of like be like, hey guys, I know I was pretty bad when I was doing this video, and I just could not catch anything out here to save my life. However, this is a rock, I believe. Yep. However, I went back there, I started casting those bullet spinners, and sure enough, we started catching some fish. So give it a shot. Give it a shot when you're out here and you have those bullet spinners with you. The thing is I brought the bullet spinners with me, and I just never used them. I used a medium spoon, and then I switched to a single spoon, and I never caught anything, and it drove me crazy. Another chum salmon. Dude, that is the place to cast. This is the magic spot. We've found the magic salmon spot. You cast behind that rock. You stand next to this rock, and then you cast behind this rock. And you reel in. That's where you catch them. Top notch. We're doing okay. Guess something good came out of my horrible cough. Something good came out of your cough? What? New vid tomorrow. That's the plan. Derek Malovich was here. I was here. When I hit level 50, should I grind a willow for carp? I mean, there's some people that swear upon it. I don't remember exactly what I did. But I think knowing what I know now with how to catch uniques and all that jazz, and the fact that like we've spent a 2-hour live stream and we caught, how many uniques did we catch? 30 something? Like, that's a lot of XP. Some of those fish gave us over 5,000 XP per fish. Can you imagine how much XP we got for all 30 of those uniques over 2 hours? A lot, you know? So I would think so anyway. Sounds like a good bet to me. I remember, like, I still spent a lot of time fishing for sturgeon, working my way up to blue crab. And I think it's just because at the time I really didn't know how to fish for the carp at Weeping Willow. But now that we know how to do it, like, I'm definitely, like, my plan is definitely going to Sling River and fishing for the taimen, seeing how that goes, because people have been talking my ear off about it for forever, and I'm still 5 levels away, so it's going to take a little bit. But once I get to Sling River, hopefully we can get up to 50, start fishing for carp at Weeping Willow, and get closer to blue crab. And then the real question becomes, do I stop there? Because when I first started the Beginner Series 2, I put up 3 fingers there, but I meant to do 2. When I first started the Beginner Series 2, my initial plan, I called it the road to blue crab. It was the road to blue crab. We were going to try and get to Blue Crab Island, playing free to play, and so that's what we were trying to do. But you know, do it for Dale. You know, I guess we'll find out. Just start making videos, Kelly. Start making videos, and over a few years, you'll get the hang of it. Fish those water in real life and can't wait. Hey, right on, Bantha. That's awesome. Glad it's working out finally. That's sick. Finally almost there. Finally almost there. Alright, I never did catch any fish out here the last time I was here, but maybe this is when it happens. Start catching lots of fish. Moment, I'm just trying to... Hey, got a fish? Got a fish on! It's taking out line! Big old sockeye jumped over there. Hey, we caught a sockeye too! Yeah, yeah, boy. We got him, we got him. Come here, you. Sockeye, 9-pounder, top notch. Well, pretty light, but we still got him. That's what I'm excited about. Why is my drag setting so low? I don't know. Just because I saw it there and I thought, well, if it's there, I must have put it there for some reason. And so I just left it. Hasn't been an issue so far, so I haven't changed it. Hey, absolutely, Drogod. You're on Fishing Planet. New carp deep dive on YouTube. I'm going through. I can fish for them in your area. Hey, there you go. I didn't really see any of that cast, so hopefully it wasn't that bad. You're leveling up like crazy, Blue Crab. So glad you're out of the searching grind. So what are you doing? Are you standing on the dock, or are you standing over in the mangroves and just kind of using bait with a couple of rods, or what's your game plan there, Furno Dime? Because I've seen people go to Blue Crab and honestly be mad that they went there, that they considered it a place to level up. So it's interesting hearing you say the opposite. In case you need to use it. Well, I understand. You know how easy it is to go to max drag? Boom, boom, boom. Just like that. So really, it's not the end of the world. I don't think I have to worry about it. Is it still possible to have full drag setup? I don't know. I saw a title of a video the other day that said how to still do max drag or whatever after max drag, but so far all I've seen is that you can have your rod and reel, or your reel, I guess, at max drag. However, it will only work so long as the fish is not strong enough to, like, basically force your reel to use all of the max drag. Once it does that, your line will start going red for some reason. I don't know why the reel doesn't go red, but it's usually the line that goes red. Even though the line's stronger than the reel with my setup and stuff, so that doesn't make any sense. But who knows? Trolling with the 5-aught yellow buzzbait, huh? Yeah. And we knew that, didn't we? Nice. Got you. Okay. And you think you're leveling up fast, huh? Faster than like Weeping Willows or something like that? I guess the main point is that you're enjoying it. If you're enjoying your time at Blue Crab, that's what matters. You know, you can be leveling up quick wherever you might be, but if you're just dying inside every time you do it, then what's the point? You're supposed to be having fun and enjoying yourself. Alright, we caught the one fish, and since then we haven't caught a single fish. This is what I'm talking about. I feel like the fish are so temperamental here. Or maybe we're just like, I got 14 minutes to wait. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. You know, I was really worried about with this 5/6 ounce. I was really worried that we would just be dragging it across the top the entire time and just trying to get it to go down low, but we're casting out fairly far, and the real issue is that we can't get it to get up at this point. We're just dragging it across the bottom, and we can't cast it worth a darn. This Hino keeps messing up. Slow for some reason. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know either. Yeah. How to use jigging spoons. Yeah, I've never really used them, to be quite honest. So I'm not sure I would do very well teaching people how to use them. Stopping by to say hi to everyone. Wow, beyond the Odyssey. My goodness gracious. To what? To what do we deserve? This message. My goodness gracious. We've been touched by the gods today. That's for sure. Cthulhu has answered. Haven't been here in probably over a year. I guess, yeah, I'd say so. We've been worried sick. Love and care, getting a long, hard trail. I'd always have you. Absolutely. Well, that's what matters, you know. Glad that you're figuring it out. That's what matters. So good to hear. Oh, I saw it. You see that? It was like a flash of light. Whoa, they all jumped in unison. That was beautiful. They were like a bunch of salmonid dolphins, all jumping in unison. That was beautiful. We try casting over here from this spot. Might be bad. Let's do it though. Let's do it. We got him. Here we go. Come on, fish. We're gonna pull him right over that rock. Oh, he went around the rock. Classic pink salmon, always going around the rocks instead of over them. Psh. Psh. Top notch. Well, we got him. That's what matters. We got him, and that's what matters. Know me so well. Yep. Oh. Throw in a random twitch there for some reason. Now we're going over a rock. Oh, there's one sockeye. Sockeye. Hooked up. We're hooked up. Get the sockeye. Yeah, boy. Okay, well, tell you what. That's what matters. We made sure that it worked. We're good to go. Bullet spinners, definitely the way. For some reason, I brought medium spoons and single spoons and bullet spinners with me. And the only two lures I tried the entire time I was fishing this area and the other one were single spoons and medium spoons. Never did tie on the bullet spinner. I don't know what I was thinking, but I just completely missed it. Thanks, I didn't ask for it, GT. Come on, how many times do I have to repeat myself? All right, we're moving on. We're going back to Emerald Lake. We're gonna try something else here. I do remember that TPB. Every time I read TPB, I think of trade paperback when I worked at the comic shop. Anyway, here we go. We're going to go to Emerald Lake to fish for some awesome fish. The chain pickerel. Actually, tell you what, I might skip the chain pickerel. It's such a freaking annoying fish to fish for. Can we do not that fish? Let's see. Let me pull up my my series here. My series. Where is my series? Tell you what, until then, let's do a little halftime show. I know we're 12 minutes early, but I'm gonna be switching to this, so let's do that real quick. Listen up because this is big news. I know since I put out that first look to the ocean location for comment section, trying to see if I knew anything else. But luckily, I think
can't hear
everyone figured
anything,
that if
so
I
I'm
had
trying to figure out
information
which one I'm
regarding
supposed
the
to be
ocean
doing.
location, I would put it into
I think
a
it's this
video.
one. This
And
is right,
luckily,
correct?
that's
You
what
can
this
hear me
video
talking?
is all about. So, all of you know Andry. Andry, okay. Our Fishing Planet dev who has graciously given us our interviews in the past regarding these new updates. Everyone give some likes for Andry. Let's see it down there. Hit that little thumbs up button, even you on the couch who doesn't want to pick up the remote. Go ahead and do it. Andry has been kind enough to agree to join us for our Wednesday night live stream, everyone, to answer any questions you may have regarding the new ocean map. But only if we can reach 1,000 likes before Wednesday, which... eek, I know, right? But I don't make the rules around here. He-Nail's been in charge for like the past couple weeks, and let me tell you, you don't want an angry alien for a boss. Now, I'm not sure what all Andry can answer, but I do know that he's looking forward to answering your questions. All the while, I attempt to absolutely destroy him in whatever competition we decide to do, because he's too busy thinking up all the answers to your questions than translating them into English to tell you. So my way of winning will just be my way of compensating for the fact that I can't speak 2 languages, which is way more cool than being able to play a video game decently. But anyway, I'm sure you all have some questions you're itching to have answered, so I thought I would tell you all in advance, so you can plan ahead. Wednesday night, for me, 7:30 p.m. Central US time. For those of you who still haven't figured out the conversion for you, I'm leaving a pinned link down in the comments so that you can click on it and see what 7:30 p.m. Central US time is for you locally. I ran out of breath there. And obviously, don't worry. Like all live streams, it'll turn into a video the next day. And I may even turn it into a shorter video so that you don't have to sift through 2 hours of live stream to find all the answers to the question. But I wouldn't count on it. So what should you do now? Put it on your calendar? Ask your boss for time off? Claim it to be some sort of Fishing Planet related religious holiday? Well, that's up for you to decide. But what I can tell you is that if you're not subscribed to the channel and you don't have that little bell notification clicked, you'll have no backup plan for when the live stream starts. And if you're excited about this ocean update, you better have a backup plan, because this is a live stream you don't want to miss. So, like, subscribe, pack your tackle boxes, everyone, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Cut to the outro. All right, so I just realized that I was watching that, even though it was completely silent. I realized I never put the check time thing in the comments, so I just pinned that so that if anyone watches it in the future, they'll be able to see it finally. Anywho, here we go. So I'm deciding. I've made the big call. I'm skipping the chain pickerel. We're moving on to this thingamabob. The unique sauger of Emerald Lake. Yay. So we are going to be going after this deal. And I need to make sure I have the right roads. So let's do that. We're watching this. We got the jig winner. This is the... I'm just gonna save this. We're gonna call this the 40-pound special. 40-pound special. Woo. Okay, and then we're gonna put the jig winner on. So let's get that thing about jig winner. The jig winner. There we go. And then get something around 13 pounds for the reel. Do the 12.5 pound breamer. And then get something around 12.5 pounds for this deal. How about some 13 pound bread? Yeah, boy. And then we'll throw on what looks like a narrow spoon for nighttime. You all can't see what I'm talking about, but I'm essentially putting on the same thing you see in the video right now. So that's what we're doing, okay? Narrow spoon. That is a 3/0, 21 gram. I assume it's this 3/4 ounce, 21 grams. So that's what we're gonna do. He's got a titanium leader on. I'm not gonna worry about that. Advertising. Okay, so we go out there. Let's go ahead, get in the old kayak, because I think a lot of you will be using kayaks over a full boat. And we're gonna paddle out here in the old Frankenfish kayak. Now, if you don't know about the Frankenfish kayak, you can get it in a holiday event. That dude needs a haircut. You can literally do the holiday event. Now, I will say, a lot easier if you buy a DLC that gives you all the different baits and stuff. It's like the one thing I recommend buying as far as DLC goes if you really want to take advantage of the holiday, events and stuff like that. Like $5, and you get like all the different stuff, and you can enjoy the entire event. You can kind of eyeball where we are and where you could be, but essentially we're just going to be throwing off towards these cliff face right here. We're going to change the time to nighttime first, and then I'm just going to start just kind of tossing it around here and doing top notch. Okay, so we're going to be tossing towards that rock. Nighttime, he said. I said, let's go to Emerald Lake and give it a go. Emerald Lake. I actually remembered to change the camera this time. Noticing a lack of like. I know. There's always a lack of like. I thought to myself, well, especially with the ocean update video, I thought, well, 1,000 likes. If 2,000 people watch it and half of them give a like, then we'll have all 1,000 likes. But right now we're at 1,000. We're at 1,000 people and we're only at like 350 likes, so not looking good so far. Not looking good. Anywho, let's go. Oh, I know. Always nice. This old guy here, he tries so hard, but you know, he just doesn't have what it takes. Let's go to the kayak spot. Should you wait a couple levels before you go to Mudwater? I don't know. I don't know what level you are or what gear you have or anything. I would say if you're following along with the Beginner Series 2 and you have everything that I had when I was going to Mudwater, then you should be good to go. Let's see what day it is. Should we try this night? Maybe we can catch it during this night. It's probably famous last words. We're gonna go out and give it a try, I suppose. Just click the thumbs up, I know. Channel for over 15, I think I've liked like 30 videos. It's just hard. It's just hard. You know, the best thing is just not to think about it. Alright, so we are here. And we're just, I think we'll just pop down to Anchor and give it a go here. Give this a few casts. I think we were doing a Twitch. Being a spoon. Being a spoon sounds like a Twitch thing we were doing. What's the story behind Hino being an alien? Well, just so happens that Megan is here right now. And Megan is like, is my, I would say that Megan is the co-creator of Hino. He's probably, Hino is, it's probably more famous than me, but yes. So, basically Megan said that Hino, who was just the guy in Fishing Planet at that point, looked like her dad. That our character in Fishing Planet looked like her dad. And I said, no way. Well, what's your dad's name? And she goes, oh, his name is Henry, but he goes by Bill. And I was like, Henry, but he goes by Bill? Those names don't even seem close together. I was like, he should just go by Hino. And then it's a cross of Henry and Bill. And then I was like, Hino sounds like such an alien name. I goes, Hino, I am Hino. I was like, that just sounds like such a stupid alien name. Hino. I don't know what normal person would actually be called Hino. It would only be an alien. Only an alien would be called Hino. And so then that is literally, that short conversation is what started the whole Hino thing. it literally just branched away from there between the character in the game looking like her dad, Henry and Bill, Henil. Henil is actually an alien. And at the time, the characters in the game didn't smile either. And so it all just kind of clicked, where it was like, oh, well, he can't smile because he's an alien in a costume. And so he can't work the muscles on his costume, so he just looks the same whether he's just caught a giant fish or not. You know, he never smiles. He's just always just straight faced because he's an alien in a costume. And so that's just kind of how it happened. One thing led to another, and that's where Henil came from. The great facial expressions, lack thereof. Yeah. Oh God. Psycho boys. Oh. Ooh. Henil still gets women. Then he tried to smile and it just came out creepy. Hey, Henil's got a nice smile now. He smiles nice. Oh God. Okay, I don't know. I was trying to think maybe we could get away with doing a different night, but now that we're here doing it, it's just not working. Let's I think this is the actual night we're supposed to be trying. Yep, okay. Let's go! So we're literally just casting out towards this rock and just working it towards us here. Good morning, USA. Got a feeling that's gonna be a wonderful day. Sun in the sky has a smile on his face. Yep. I agree. I get it. I get it. Now you're at Everglades. Wowie zowie. You're making it along, that's for sure. Well, I can't say that was the best retrieve of my entire life, but I thought we kept it near 3 stars the entire time. Try that again. One of your favorite shows. Long time since you've watched? Yeah, where have you been? We've been worried sick. We've been talking about you constantly. Everyone keeps wondering where I kept going. I don't know, you guys. They were here. Now they're gone. What more? We didn't put an Apple tracker on them. We don't know. Oh yeah, we're down low. We're down low. That's where that sauger's gonna be. We're doing a twitching retrieve right now that no sauger could pass up. Honestly, if a sauger didn't come up and grab this, I would be really worried. We have maintained a 3-star Twitch. Oh my God, we just moved. Jinxed it. We jinxed it. We had a 3-star Twitch for almost that entire retrieve. Okay, well maybe the Twitch isn't the way to go. Let's try a stop and go this time. Playing Everglades, right on. Are you playing Everglades now? No. I've smelled them though. It's got a really distinct smell when you smell tiger nuts for the first time. Not being gross here. You know, I didn't take a trip to the zoo or anything, but if you smell actual tiger nuts, there's no easy way to say this without sounding really bad. I think I'm just gonna avoid this conversation. I'm not sure, Swartzy. How's it going, Norgus? That retrieve is known as the Sauger Slayer. That's right. That is right. Many people have had weapons back in the day. Sting, Foe Hammer, and the Sauger Slayer. It didn't work today. Learn that if you use a float with 2 hook and a max float depth, cast as close to the rock wall as possible. Take some patience. Steady tricks, thank you, thank you. Would be your first win. That'd be sick, Jim. I agree. Alright, guys, come on now. Literally. It's driving me crazy. Twitch retrieve and see if we can get lucky, everyone. Wow, that did not take long at all. Okay, first fish on. Doesn't seem too
Didn't take long at all.
the unique he caught was fighting, I don't believe. But it is brown and tan, so this is definitely a sauger. What we got? Little trophy sauger right on. Good start, everyone. That is gonna work. I love how we caught that first one with like 3 seconds of it being in the water, and then we have 2 casts with absolutely nothing going on. Okay. Got another one on. At least we can hope. We don't really know what it is yet. A little bit of drag, but not super heavy anyway. Another sauger. 2-pound sauger this time. Okay, not even a trophy.
We haven't caught a fish this entire time.
Twitch, let's start doing like a stop and go and seeing if that changes things. Oh,
We have done both a Twitch and a stop and go.
heavy, but I don't know if it's unique heavy, you know. This is also a Xander. Come on, man. Fingers crossed. Let's go! Oh, feels good.
I just want to say that I called it a Xander there and not a Sauger. What a loser.
All right.
We'll just stare at this guy mid flex or whatever.
All right. Let's figure this out, I guess. God dang, man. Why aren't we catching this deal? To destroy the Xander, the canal? What? What's your favorite place to fish? Mine is White Moose Lake. I don't know. Maybe a Weeping Willow or a Blue Crab, one of the two. We're using the same lure. Stop and go. Done Twitch. Oh, thank you, Doozer. I appreciate it. Goodness gracious. I'm waiting for the ducks to die. We need to make I know the animations that I made the first time took me like a week to make, but I need to make some fishing animations. That would be sick. Any day now. There we go. Right on. Thank you so much, Doozer. I appreciate it. I appreciate that a lot. Let's just throw down the middle here. What's the deal? Why is my luck just... I got luck that sucks. What's the deal? How did we... I literally have videos of me catching all these fish, and I come back here and try to do the same thing and it doesn't work anymore. Good night, Megan. Or you're saying goodnight to him. I get it. I get it now. I'm with you. Close enough. What's its player profile? Good for cloudy or sunny days? I don't know. Don't know. Never used them. Miss having a passion for art? Well, you should.
get into some art, make some stuff, draw some stuff, upload it onto Shutterstock or something like that. Start just like make a list of a bunch of random objects and stuff like that, and then just start drawing them and just uploading the art on the Shutterstock. You do like an object a day throughout a year, you'll have 365 objects of just like a couch or a chair or something drawn and on Shutterstock. And you know, you do that for a year or two, then you have 700 some odd objects on there, or 800, and now you're, you know, now you've got lots of stuff on there. People are paying you for stuff. Just it's just revenue going on in the background you're not even thinking about. The Triple H theme song, is that what it would help? Used to see you in the street, made it to stay right. I saw that, Colt Smith. I did. My wife, I guess her dad sent her a picture or something like that to show me. So that's awesome. That's exciting. So I did see that. Saw they made it to stay. That's sweet. You're convinced they toughened this lake up? Ask the dev on Wednesday. Absolutely. Hey, did you make the sauger fishing tougher? What's the deal? Huh? What's the scoop? Because we haven't caught a frickin' sauger out here for the life of us. We can't even manage it. Seriously. Like, where are they? I'm not just gonna cast out into the freaking open water where all the walleye is, because then that's gonna take forever. I'm about to write a freaking strong worded letter to the Fishing Planet devs. I can't catch a sturgeon. I can't catch a sauger. I can't catch a sturgeon at Emerald Lake, and that's a serious problem. And I can't catch a sauger, so yeah, so fix it. Oh, free lollies, that's the way to do it. That's right, keep on fishing. You're reinstalling Fishing Planet. Addictive, man. Where you at? Where you think we at? Felix, hello, hello. Forgot they were on there. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I guess this is my last cast because I'm giving up after this. This is dumb. This is stupid. Why are we even fishing for this fish? It's obviously not out here. The commands are rebelling. Are they not working? Oh yeah, evidently not. That's interesting. Maybe I should open it up to see what that's all about. Maybe they need me to log in to figure it out. Dang thing is, I can't even remember who I did them through. I'm gonna have to search live stream commands or something and hope that something pops up with my saved information on it. Oh, maybe it's just through Nightbot. Oh my hands. Alright. We'll have to try it now. Maybe it just needed me to log in to freshen things up. How's it going, everyone? Bo here from BZ Offense today. We are shut your face. All right, top notch, top notch. I tell you what, we might do. I I don't know. There's only a half hour left. Is the darn thing. Go to bed. Yeah, we're going to bed. All right. See you later, everybody. We're leaving early. Man, the fish at Emerald Lake just completely failed us. I did see that it was Best Lakes, but maybe it's still not working. Yeah. But the EESS should have worked. Oh man, I don't know. But to tell you the truth, let's see. I don't know. We've updated our service and privacy policy. You need to agree to them. Okay, I read them. I don't know, man. Kicks Nightbot. Well, the thing is, I don't even see Nightbot in there. I wonder. Let's see. We'll figure this out. We'll figure this out. Let me see here. This where I go. I need help. Can't figure this out. How do I get to branding? Oh my god. Is it? Oh my god. It says Nightbot's still there. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why Nightbot's not working. Who knows? Who knows? Congo, you say? Congo, you say? Do we even have the stuff we need to go to the Congo? I don't think we do. I don't think we do. Let's throw some stuff together here. We are. To the nation, we are. To the nation. Let's do Congo bottom setup. Congo bottom setup. Don't even start with me. Fluoro .034. Let's buy some Fluoro .034. Show me that Fluoro .034. Thing is, I don't know which one we need. Dang it! Not that one, I guess. I think it's just the normal one. Yep. Okie dokie. Oh, this is a Congo. Okay, wait. I get it now. I'm with you now. I'm here. I'm all here. Freaka fracka! Just freaking make the rod! that. What's the best fish to go after in the game? I don't know. Probably the Nile perch. Hey, it's working! Boy, that took forever. Megan's leaving. All right, see ya. See ya, Megan. Heck yeah. Great album. Yeah, that's what. It's a good album. All right, let's throw these away. And then. And then we need some other stuff like that thing. And some other stuff. Speak now or forever hold your peace. If you've got ideas for stuff to use at the Congo, you better say it right now. Or else, when we get there, no one can say anything. But thank you, dudes. I appreciate it. I don't know if I said it thank you enough, but thank you. I really do. For your 2 donations today. Goodness gracious. Okay, dokie. Okay, dokie. Is carp a good fish to go after? You better believe it. Just caught a 67-pound unique Chinook salmon. Have to throw it back. Oh no! I doubt he'll answer about the release date, but I assume he'll answer everything else, or he might give you an idea of how far out it is. But I'm not sure he'll give you an exact date. I don't know. You can always ask him. I asked him, I said, are you ready for an onslaught of questions? Are you all prepared? Do you have like an answer list or whatever for you to go through? And he goes, oh no, I'll be fine. And I'm like, okay, because I think you're going to get a lot of questions. And he goes, I'm great at lying. It'll be okay. I was like, what do you mean you're great at lying? It'll be okay. I was like, what does that mean, dude? You're just gonna be throwing out random answers. So when's the release date? Oh yeah, absolutely. March 17th. That's the day. Yeah, March 17th. If it's not March 17th, it's July 13th. I don't know. You know, say what you want. It's one of the two, you know. Whatever, you know. Don't hold it against me. Like, oh jeez, man. So anyway, yeah, we'll see what that means, I guess. Trophy Major Popper, that sounds fancy. All right, so we were able to get 1 Congo bottom rod, and that's it. We should be able to get 2, but only 1 for now. Now I have to manually set this up. Makanzi. We got so many Makanzis, and the fact that we can only put 1 together is annoying. What is this? Lampulsion 12,000. Good golly. It's gonna take forever. Oh look, we got 3 Lampulsion 12,000s. Well no, we can't just automatically put it together because that would be too hard. We got Mega Line. Is that the problem? We don't have enough Mega Line? We need more Mega Line. More Mega Line. Oh, because it's freaking Baitcoin line. How stupid. Well, maybe that's our issue. Our freaking template uses the DLC line and not regular line. Maybe? I don't know. Alright, let's throw this on here. I think if we do this, actually, let's do this. Let's read this. Now, if we go to here. Oh my god! Freaking do it! Ah! You're killing me inside. I'm dying. I'm dying inside. What's wrong with you? I have the whole setup. It's all here. Just do it. 12,000. Okay, I'll do it.
sorry, I'm not reading the chat right now. I'm trying to get this done as fast as possible. We can move on with our lives. Throw that on. Need some freaking strong fluorocarbon leaders. That on there. Another donation. Should I go to Quanchkin Lake or Everglades? I know, which one have you not been at? Go to whichever one sounds more fun, man. I will say, like, you can catch lots of bass at the Everglades. However, you can catch lots of catfish at Quanchkin. You could even catch the catfish at night if you wanted to and just skip nights. So you got options. You got options. I think we got everything we need. Just throw on some large minnows or something. We got catfish bait too. Got some like big old, we got blood, I guess that will work. We could throw on some, got some canned meat. Got buffalo kidneys. Now we're talking. Yeah, buffalo kidneys and canned meat. That's what I'm talking about. Now we got this stupid thing, which we can't do a Congo match setup for some reason. Because who knows why. Now we have to put this together. Equator match. Freaking game, can't remember like setups. Well, technically I don't even have one. According to this, we only have one equator match, 8'6". All right, we're buying stuff. I'm sorry, everyone. This just turned into a big old thing of buying stuff. We have an equator match 9'2" now. Let's just buy another one of these. And the giant spin 9,000. Wagon, G-Wagon. And this is the fill your 10,000. We have one of those in here. Failure 10,000. We got failure 11,000s. What's the difference? Oh, that's 83.8 pounds. What the heck? Why would 10,000 be stronger than 11,000? Whoa. Look at this. The failure 11,000 is 79.4 pounds of drag. Then it goes down to the failure 10,000, which is 83.8 pounds of drag. It's actually stronger than the 11,000. And then it goes back up to 12,000, which is weaker than the 10,000. What is going on? It has a higher retrieve or higher recovery. Really all I'm noticing. I'm gonna buy another one of those, I guess. Can we put this together yet? Dang it. Okay, fine. And then we need to put on the line. This is taking forever. And the float. And the line. And the hook. And the bait. What do we even have on this one? Throw that on there. You good now? Alright, I think we're finally ready to go to the Congo. Finally. We have half an hour. We can do it. We can have some fun. Let's go. See what we can get into here. Sturgeon are the devil. That's what Mama said. You love catching catfish, so you're always at Quanchkin? You're still in it at level 47? Oh, you're close. That sturgeon grind made you give up. Gave up on life. It was too much for me. So I figured let's change the time and then cast out off these docks and see if we can catch anything just like that. Because we actually had pretty good luck off this dock over here the last time we were here. Not sure what the depth is. Maybe we should have started with the bottom rod. Guess we'll find out if there's a toothy fish down there. Let's do we have where we got? Okay, let's put buffalo kidneys on this one. We'll do minnows on this one. Mix it up, you see. Doing A dots just to make it a little bit more all-rounded. Catch a bunch of different fish, hopefully. And we'll try that. See how deep it is here. Do not play Fishing Planet Mobile, it stinks. Oh man. 20 feet deep, okay. I see you. Got our buffalo kidneys here. Put this 20 feet times 12. It's 240. So maybe do like midway, around 120, 130. Got to go from middle of the water column or something like that. Oh, we got a jingle jangle. Oh, we got a fish on. Here we go. We'll find out if it's a toothy fish or not. Crashes on big maps. Oh no. Looking for a yellowfish off that dock. Still have nightmares about it. Oh no. I understand how that is though, for sure. Searching for one fish and spending a lot of your time looking for it. Good God. When I hit level 46, I never went back to Cali. Went to Octuba, caught beluga and unique whales, gave great XP, then caught the taimen from Salang till I hit 50, then went to Willows and got 50 to 54 fast. Nice. You got jingles on the other one now. Come on, you. Gotta pull him up here. It's a Vundu, I believe? No, it's a Kamba. Yeah, boy, little 81-pound comba. Little 81-pound comba. That's what you get. A little fish. Darn little fish. I used to say, oh, it's a flare-sized fish because that's what John B. used to always said, but there were so many young kids that would get so butthurt about me saying that a small fish was a flare-sized fish that I stopped calling them flare-sized fish, because it just seemed like every time I said that, there would just be a bunch of kids going, she's flares, come on, the big fish, flare, blah, blah. So I just avoid it now. 1500 XP, it was something like that, wasn't it? Let's see. 1454, yeah, so pretty much. Pretty much. 81 pounds, get out of here. Small, small, small. I'm gonna give this maybe a minute or two and then we'll go somewhere else. Just thought we would try it before we moved on since we're already here. Porkin catfish at 81 pounds like minnows. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. Oh, wow, we got a match rod going. How about that? How about that? Goodness gracious. You know what, the match rods kind of just went off to the side there. I honestly didn't think we would catch anything on them, but here we go. Here we are, a few minutes later. And this one, I believe, is the one that was kind of towards the top. I think it was only like, what, 36 inches or somewhere around there anyway. What's up, Gerald? Oh, this might be a voodoo or an African catfish. Is that an African catfish? What are you? The African sharp-tooth catfish. My mistake. I missed. That's dang it. Should have known. I should have known. Yeah, graphics on this one isn't that great, is it? Kind of looks like a fish from Morrowind or something like that back in the day. This is what graphics. This fish's like texture is what video games used to look like when I was growing up. That's awesome. Well, sick. Well, we caught a few fish anyway. Let's move on somewhere else. Someone's playing a drum. Yeah, drum it up, bro. Magically, someone picks up my rods for me and throws them into my boat. Enil did it with his telepathy. I knew it. I knew it. This is when I have to start turning down the environment sounds because the waterfall's too loud. Just too darn loud. Gotta turn it down. Gotta turn it down, you hear? Well, this is the DLC setup, so let's try it first, and then we'll switch to another thing. You'd think if they put this together for the DLC, this is what would work. So we'll find out. You subbed for a professor today, huh? How'd that go? Did people like you? Did you get in the apples? If movies have taught me anything, it's that apples are the highest sign of respect when it comes to teachers and student relationships. It's all that fog in the distance. All that fog is evidently a straight shot down a waterfall, and we can't get over there. We can't go any further than these buoys because they don't want us to go over the waterfall. So yeah. So yeah. No apples. Oh, maybe next time. Need to buy a friggin' boat. You know, I bought my first boat when I got Blue Crab unlocked. Up until that point, I didn't have a boat. I didn't really see the need for a boat. I rented a few boats for like White Moose and when I went to St. Croix one time. But even at St. Croix, like, you don't need a boat. You don't need a boat at White Moose. It's just kind of fun to tootle around in sometimes. Or if I wanted to change the video to a video in a boat.
But I didn't buy my first boat till I went to Blue Crab. That's really the first place where like a boat is like pretty much necessary to get anywhere. Do we have any big spoons with us? No. Okay. Well, let's have that one dealio with me. We have a ribbed shad. That's what I was thinking. Ribbed shad. Terminal tag is too heavy for the what the blah blah blah. Can't talk at all right now. They give you a hard time. Well, you know, they need to lighten up is what they need to do. You tell them to treat you with respect. Oh, I got too excited. Voyeur, thank you so much for the sub. On Voyeur, I should say. Oh, we got nibbled again. The ribbed shad, that's what made the difference. We got 2 nibble. Oh, we're hooked up. We're hooked up, boys. He came all the way up to the boat. He was prepared to jump into the boat to grab that rib shad if he needed to. Well, but, no, he grabbed it. Oh, he's hopping. He's hopping. Oh. He knows showing off all of his muscles right now. Even, this is, he's straining. He can pick up a 400-pound fish with no trouble, but sometimes, moments like this, puts a strain on old heel. Makes the bicep muscles start to flex or something. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. You're 1 level from Blue Crab, right on. Have I done the in real life fishing? Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. You haven't been following the MDO, obviously. I've only put it in every test your spot video I put out. Put out an ad for the MDO series. Oh my god. It's just pulling line, more and more line. He was at 30 feet when he grabbed it. Now he's at 123. What's so funny is I've got the trolling motor trying to fight him right now. And he was still pulling the boat. Oh, come on. Come on. Most of the students are friends. It's a small college, yeah. Well, good. That's fun, though. Good relationship. Have I ever caught any carp at San Juan? Yeah, we have. I think we did it during a live stream one time way back in the day. Did some carp fishing. It's either that or a really old video. I can't really recall at the moment. Well, I was thinking about going around this rock, but now he's kind of coming around the other side. The line is going through the rock right now, and I don't know whether to be on the left side of it or on the right side of it. We're defying the laws of something. We have a fluorocarbon or braid line that's going through a freaking granite rock or something, whatever this is. How do I plan for that? How do I know to be on the left or right side? You can't plan for that. About the 190. He's about to take us out to 200 now. He's you know, in the pocketbook of fish techniques to try and get the hook out of their mouth, you know, this line going through a rock trick is probably up there at the top. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go on this side. Hopefully he doesn't come back around. Could it be a 450 pounder? I don't know. Don't know. If we get lucky. Possibly.
Favorite all-around lure at St. Croix? Oh, golly. I don't know. I've spent so much time just bait fishing at St. Croix for pike, I've kind of forgotten all of my knowledge of fishing with lures and whatnot. There is this like yellow and it has black stripes on it jerkbait that I used to use a lot for pike, and I think some muskie used to go for it, maybe. That was a fun one. I'm not sure what size it was though, but yeah, maybe 4-aught or higher. I'm not sure. Why are fish burgers not a thing? Cheeseburger joints open right now, but no fish burger place. Yeah, they should have a fish burger place. Just a bunch of carp. They could easily pressure cook carp, make it into patties, and fry it up, make fish burgers. They'd be yummy. They'd be fatty little fish burgers that would have tons of flavor. You see no one doing it. What's the deal? I'd call them carp burgers. Car burgers. No, that just sounds like it should have pickle wheels on the sides or something like that. Uni Striver yesterday while surgeon grinding. Nice, that's cool. Have you caught an alligator gar yet in real life, Bo? Bantha, yes, absolutely. That's my biggest fish I've ever caught. I haven't put out the video yet, so no. You've been watching the MDO, started with the old vids. Well, don't start with the old vids, start with the new vids. The 6-aught? Yeah, it could be. Could be the one. Now, there was like a sharp increase in quality of the MDO vids that started like last year. With the vlog in Milwaukee. All right, bud. Oh, I remember this. It has a super long leader, and you have to like pull up to the point where you can't even see the fish anymore to like net them or something like that. I think I remember that being a thing. Yeah. Because the leader's so long that we have to. There we go. We got him. Trophy! Just 259 pounds. Still cool, though. Top notch, $42,000, 20,500 XP. Not the uni we were looking for. Jedi mind trick, but still a good fish. Still a good fish. Gave us a good fight. I just can't wait for the ocean update. Can you imagine something like this, but it being like a Goliath grouper or something like that? It's gonna be sick, dude. Hino's happy all the same. As long as Hino's smiling, I'm smiling inside, you know. That's all that matters. They kind of suck. Isn't good as burger. Well, that's the good thing about carp is that they are fatty. It could probably be good. And it doesn't have that salmon taste, so you don't have to worry about the salmon burgers. Now I'm out of mind, so now I'm fishing at St. Croix Lake. Well, sounds like you're on the right path. More fast farm. Makes sense. You've got it all figured out, Envoyer. Pinewood Outdoors, thanks for the sub. Alright, well, we'll take that sucker. We'll take that sucker. See if we can get lucky again. I don't know how my mic continues to get in the way. Is it slowly just like rotating towards me or something? Any place other than money for level 24? Have you seen the beginner series 2? Might help you out, give you some ideas there, Arcor. Go on the playlists on the channel and check out Fishing Planet Beginner Series 2. You could go to a couple different places. I can't promise that they're going to give you better XP or money or anything like that, but you might have a better time. Might be a nice little break. Thank you, Swartzy. Appreciate it. Fully XP, Batman. Heck yeah. Always hate when the stream ends. Well, we got another 12 minutes. We're doing okay. Is it worth it? No, it's not. You wanna, I mean, you can get a kayak or something cheap, but I wouldn't get a boat. Yeah. We're moving. Don't worry, I'm not crashing into your boat. I'm phasing through your boat like a ghost. Nothing wrong with that. Just caught an uni rainbow, eh? Nice. Hey, take care, David. See you Wednesday. Looking forward to it. It should be awesome. All right, let's get one more good Nile perch, I hope, anyway. Can we manage it? Can we manage it? Oh, got a nibble there. Got a nibble there. Can't tell you better rod and reel in Phoenix. You know, the darn thing is, I make my videos so that I don't have to remember things in real life. I make the videos so that if you ask me a question about a rod and reel you should use at a specific lake or something like that, you can literally go on the channel, type in that lake, and then just find whatever rod and reel I'm using there and just use it. Gerald Bates is giving out memberships like they're on sale. Right on. Thank you, Gerald. That's awesome. People be using membership emotes like crazy now. Homegrown Outdoors, what's up? BZ, who's BZ? Never heard of him. Gerald for the win. Gerald for the win. What? What's your favorite fishing game? Cat Goes Fishing. Cat Goes Fishing is by far the best fishing game ever invented. You ask anyone who spends a lot of time playing Russian Fishing or Fishing Planet or something like that, they will tell you, deep down, Cat Goes Fishing is the best fishing game of all time. You know, people don't want to admit it sometimes, but that's just the way it goes. Oh, bro, come on. It's the second time we'd had a bit of a nibble there and tried to hook up and it didn't work. Anything like that Trophy Nile right there in the 30s, it'd come up and grab it. Took us from what, like 34 feet out to like 200 or something. First time watching, hey, right on. Is it a short eye or a long eye, though? Isaac or Isaac? Straight now, flat now. There we go. We got him. Why do you need such a long leader? You don't. It's just this is the setup that came with the DLC, and I've been too lazy to change it, to be quite honest. I wonder if it's as easy as just clicking this. 39-inch leader. Let's change it to what? 12-inch? We really need it to be that much? Good golly. Maybe this will be better. Maybe it'll be worse. Maybe we won't catch anything for the rest of the time now. Fish will watch it go by and go, wow, only a 12-inch leader? Yeah. Gross. I prefer something in the 30s. I have played that Pinewood Outdoors. If you've been around for a while, you might remember that we were the first people to play that game. When it was in beta and no one else had played it, we were the first ones to play it. We were there at the very beginning. You know? And the thing is, I've been waiting for it to get better this entire time. And I'm still waiting. So one of these days, I'll go into the game and I'll be like, yes! It's finally better! And I'll play it. But until then, I'm just kind of waiting, because if I'm not even enjoying playing the game, then I'm not going to make videos about it. Yeah, unless the point of the video is to say this game sucks. Guys, check out this game. It's awful. See how awful it is? Maybe there's something there, but otherwise, I'm not just gonna like freaking bash my head in mentally through playing a game. Christopher from Australia. Your vids are the best, and when Fishing Planet takes off, you will reap what you sow. Keep up the great work. Thank you. I don't know if it ever will take off, to be quite honest. If it hasn't taken off by now, it never will. It's on PC, it's on console, it's on mobile phones. It is like the easiest game to access out of all the fishing games out there, basically. And there's, you know, so much you can do in the game. You can fish all over the world. It's got some of the best controls in the game compared to like Call of the Wild the Angler. I don't know. If it hasn't taken off by now, I don't think it ever will. But it's a fun game. And out of all the fishing games out there, it is my favorite. So, it is what it is. I can't do much more about that. Let's try this one more time, and I think we're gonna go sit on a rock and try to catch some more catfish or something. Had a few more nibbles for the Niles, but nothing's come along and just snatched it from us. Alright, take care, Furno. Alrighty, let's move it along. This was the first boat I ever bought, by the way. This is the boat that you can buy, you know, before you go to Blue Crab or whatever. And it is one of my favorite boats. I have a lot of DLC boats just from over the years of just getting DLCs from people and Fishing Planet and whatnot. But this is my favorite boat. I don't know if it's because I bought it with my own Fishing Planet money, or if I like it more than the other ones or something. But yeah, it is my favorite. All right, we need to throw some titanium leaders on. I can tell you that much. I think the match rods already have titanium leaders, so we should be good. Might just throw them out. Might just toss them out, see what we catch. They're too concerned with hitting a clip than getting out. What's that mean? I'm not following you. Fishing Planet. Russian Fishing 4 is okay. Russian Fishing 4 is okay. I agree. If I'm not playing Fishing Planet, I would rather be playing... Like, I would much rather play Russian Fishing 4 than Call of the Wild the Angler. Because I enjoyed Russian Fishing 4 more than Call of the Wild the Angler. I enjoy Fishing Planet more than Russian Fishing. So, that's kind of my way down, I guess. But yeah. But yeah, what can you do? Don't take everything off Fishing Planet. That's annoying. Nobody likes that. Then I have to put it all back together again.
Hey, Chicky.
Steadily. Thank you, though. Goodness gracious, I never thanked you. And I should. I read your comment and then just never thanked you at all. And I appreciate it. I really do. I appreciate it a lot. So thank you. We've got to take. We actually picked this up. It dinged for us. Tell us that there was a fish that was nibbling it. We put it back down, threw out the bottom rod, and then, sure enough, it took off. Top notch. Now that we've got it hooked, we can just take off the dealio altogether here. Who's here? King Bjorn, how are you, buddy? Doing okay? You having a good time? Yeah, we're just about done, aren't we? This might be our last fish. Might be our last fish. These ads are so annoying. I know. Like I said in the very beginning, one of these days, YouTube will just pay us money without showing any ads, and it's going to be fantastic. You know? They're just going to be like, hey, we just created this money out of thin air. We don't have to show ads anymore. And here is money for you. So here you go. You can take your money, and no one has to watch ads anymore ever again. And I'll be like, no way, this is awesome. Thanks, Fishing Player. Thanks, YouTube. This is great. King Bjorn, we caught a catfish. We got a voondu. I thought we were gonna catch a tigerfish out here, but instead we caught a voondu. Get in the net, voondu. Yeah, boy. 42-pound voondu. It's a small voondu, but we got him. We got him. Here, come look at this voondu. Come. I'm a chameleon. Come on. Come look at this. Yeah, look at him. He's a good looking fish. Good looking fish. Hey. Oh. Oh. Yeah. We had a good day today. We woke up, we took a walk, and now we're fishing again. Huh? Yeah. That's all right. All right, everybody. Well, this has been fun. It's been a fun day fishing. Glad everyone can make it. Yeah, you done? It was a good fish, huh? Oh. We're going to call this one an end, everyone. This was fantastic. Brother Royalty is in your lobby. Right on. Star of the show. He took the whole show away from me. Anywho, take care, everyone. We'll see you on the Wednesday. Tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your grandpa. Ocean updates coming out. Gonna be able to ask some questions Wednesday with Andrew, and hopefully he can answer a lot of people's questions and find out everything about it. So take care, everyone. We'll see you on Wednesday. Love everyone. Peace and love. See you all. Got another fish on, but I ain't gonna show it, so bye.
One family, game on.